Good morning, you beautiful people, and welcome to Bluebell Lakes. I've just been getting my sticker. I'm just having a wander around now, just on the causeway in between San Martin and Swan. So there's San Martin, Swan is behind these trees. So I'm just gonna have a wander around now. It's about 11:30, quarter to 12. It's had a steady drive down, so I'm gonna walk the complex, have a look around Swan, have a look around Kingy. I'm here for 4 nights, start of the winter ticket. Yeah, I've got first 48 hours on my own, and then I've got 48 hours with Robbo, who's coming down Friday afternoon. So yeah, see what happens. We might end up fishing 2 lakes on this session, who knows. But I'm gonna have a wander around now, and I'll catch up with you when I've decided on a peg and what the plan of attack is. Right, Blankers, we have opted for swim number 4 on Swan Lake. I've had a good couple of hours walking around the complex. Some of the swims are free, and the garden swims that are, these are known as. So there's a lad and his dad in pegs 1 and 2. And guess what? They're from the best city in the UK as well. They are Stokies. So peg 3 next to me is free, and then I'm going to go and peg 4. The wind is pushing and has been pushing in here. A couple of fish have come from this area as well, so it'd be stupid of me not to. It was either this, I was tempted to go right down the other end on the back of the wind, and I really hope I've made the right choice. So I'm going to find some spots now. Probably going to fish solid bags or a slip D rig. I'm going to use the bait boat for this session, be discreet, just little parcels of bait to start with, and see if we can nick a bite. It's about, I don't know, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I need to get my head together now. I've spent a long time walking around the complex, walked around San Martin, walked around Kingy, walked around Swan first, and then I've come back to Swan, and then I've settled on here. It's only about 40% full, so yeah, we shall see. It's looking good for a bite, Blankers. It's looking good. It's very mild. 5th of November, super moon. Air pressure's not too low. It's about 1005. But yeah, it's relatively warm considering the time of the year. So I'm gonna tidy up in there because it looks like a bomb's gone off. Find some spots. Let's get fishing. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Okay, Blankers, so first rod is out on the dance floor. That is on a zig, and I'm going to pretty much use a zig the whole time that I'm here, because I'm not going to be put off by the issues we had at Linear. I've learned from those mistakes. Hopefully the lead is going to drop. I've gone to the Nash zig aligners, so everything's sitting tight. Smaller hook. It says barbless rule on here though, so spare that in mind. But yeah, I'm going to stick with 1 on a zig. So initially that's gone out at 6 foot, which is in about 12 foot of water. It's middle of the lake. So the other one, so I'm just going to go and get this one out now. So this is going to go out on a Ronnie. So that's obviously been tied with the Nash Fluoro Boom, and we've got a Nash curve shank size 6 barbless on there with a bait screw. And we're going to pair that deadly combination. We're going to go a match the hatch bug pop up on that one. So let's get one of these beautiful smelling things on that bait screw, and then the other one, 3rd rod. I'm enjoying fishing with 3 rods. Let me tell you, it's Feels like a luxury when you're used to 2 rods on your club waters. The third rod is going to go on a slip D rig, and I'm going to, again, that'll be a match the hatch wafter. I might put a Secret 7 on that one, but let's get this one out on the dance floor. It's been a while since I've used the old Boatman bait boat blankers. Nice little treat for myself. Okay, blankers, that's 2 on the dance floor, 1 on a zig, 1 on a Ronnie. And this one is going out on my favourite rig of all time, Slip D. Nice and simple. Love this rig. That's a size 4. Twist it, mash twist it, and we're going to put on there Secret 7 that's been soaked for ages. Cork dust waft it. Smell absolutely banging. Just going to screw him on. That's going to do me a fish, I'm telling you now. So you'll see, hopefully, that looks bloody lovely. And that'll just sit above it. Bit of maize, bit of hemp, bit of the Secret 7, a bit of buckwheat. And we're good to go. Let's get this one out, and then we can sit back and look at this beautiful evening. Honestly, it's so nice. You would think it was like end of August. Unbelievable scenes, blankers. Come on, do as a fish. Do as a fish should. Gotta love bait boats, ain't you, blankers? Got to love them. You know how much I absolutely swear by them. So there we go. They're all out on the dance floor. It's looking absolutely stunning. Swan is looking beautiful in its autumn colours. And just as I put that rod back, the third one, put my bait boat in the Vivi, I've heard a crash. I'm like literally directly in front of where I've just put that third rod. But I don't know if it was a fish or not, because I was turning around at the Vivi. I mean, that would be some luck, wouldn't it? It's not my luck, obviously, but someone else's luck that they turn up and get a bite straight away with fish on them. Anyway, there we are. So, don't know what time it is now. It's probably about 3 o'clock, 3:30. So I'm going to sit back, chill out. Them rods will stay out now. So left one on the zig, middle's on a Ronnie, right one is on a Slip D, turned into Jonathan Ross then. Match the hatch, pop up and waft it, and a black and yellow zig liner on the left rod. So see what happens, blankers. Little bait approach, say not much put out, and just see what happens for the first night. But buzzing, can't wait, fingers crossed. The luck has got to change, blankers. I've been fishing them very hard club waters, low stocked, you know, like 30 or 40 carp in. Had that nightmare at Linear, a couple of weeks ago, so please. It's full moon as well, super moon. 5th of November, it's bonfire night. Are we going to have some fireworks here at Swan? Hopefully we will. Do you know what's funny, isn't it? Fishing in the winter time. Well, it's winter, it's like still autumn in it. No, 5th of November. Pitch black. It's like 6 o'clock now, but I've been pitch black since 5 o'clock. And you just sat there, silence, dark. It could be 3 o'clock in the morning. It's not ideal, is it, Blankers? Share in the comments what tips you do to try and get through to like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, so then you get tucked up in bed, because it's so easy to jump in that sleeping bag now, fall asleep at 6 o'clock, wake up at like 2 in the morning, like what's going on? It's still pitch black. Personally, sit in my chair. I'm going to obviously put a brew on in a minute before I crack open a special milk. Either watch something on the iPad or TV, sat upright, or in my case, I do a TikTok live, so I'll live stream the session. I'll get loads of lights on, so this peg will be lit up like a Christmas tree. A light on the rods, and then I'll do a live stream. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you do. If you've got any top tips to stop yourself from getting in your bag too early. A little bit of rain has just started. I haven't had any knocks or anything like that. Nothing carpy has happened in the past couple of hours since they've been out. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the fireworks to start now. I've been trying to see this super moon. I've been out and I can't see it anywhere. I don't know if it's gone quite cloudy. But yes, full super moon tonight. So let's see if it brings us a chunk. So if you don't see from me tonight, it will be in the morning with a brew. Figuring out what the plan of attack is for tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Good morning, you beautiful people. You know what time it is. We're going to crack open the malted milks while we have a little bit of a debrief on everything that happened last night. So it's going to take about 7 seconds to tell you what happened. Oh, come on. That's annoying. That's not open properly. Boo. Knob jock. So, Blankers, very quiet night. Been up since about 5:30 this morning. It's about 9 o'clock now. Kept hearing crashes throughout the night, but they were more over to like opposite peg 1, and I think that guy's already had a couple of fish. And then about 15 minutes ago, like the same fish boshed out about 3 times, proper like proper going nuts over there. Not seeing anything out in front of me. There's nobody opposite me. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pegs opposite me, completely empty. There's 3 people in them swims as you first drive on. So yeah, very quiet night. I've just redone the zig rod. Well, not just. Early this morning I recast that out. I haven't touched the Ronnie and the Slip D rod. They're still out at 20 wraps and 15 wraps. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do today. It's overcast, it's raining. The conditions are ideal, to be fair, to be on the bottom feeding. It's still relatively low pressure. It's about just over 1,000. Like I think it's 1,002. So yeah, I'm not sure whether to keep with the zig, because zigs do well on here, or do I switch over to all zigs and just try 3 zigs today. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit and watch for the next hour or 2, enjoy my brew. yeah, and figure out what the plan of attack's going to be. 3 zigs might be an opportunity for the day, and then just get them back on the deck for the evening, but we shall see. So I'll have this, I'll have my cheesy oatcakes in a bit, and I'll come back to you about lunchtime and let you know what the crack is. Oh, good brew that. Good brew. Right, so all 3 are out on zigs now. I'm going to leave them out all day. I'm going to keep moving them around every hour or so. I've got one on a 6 foot, one on an 8 foot, and one on a 10 foot. So yeah, there we are. Fish keep boshing over there. I think I covered it before, but I don't know if you can see the red car in the distance. But basically the second peg in, they've been boshing. There's a tree that sort of is in the water. They're all boshing in that area, so I'm surprised my guy hasn't had another fish over there. So yeah, not seen anything out in front of me, so thought deploy 3 zigs today, see what happens, see if we can have some better luck than we did at Linear. The leads are going to drop 100%. They're literally hanging on by dear life on the last thread. I haven't tried the PVA trick yet, where you tie the lead on with a bit of PVA, but we'll see what happens. So hopefully we can nick one on a zig throughout the day today, so I'll keep you updated. Right, it is 3:30. Glorious evening, it's not even evening, is it? So 3 are out on zigs. Nothing's happened, so I'm just going to bring them in now and redo them for the night. So all 3 are going to go on the deck. I'm going to put a little bit more bait out in the bait boat as well. Not too much, but I only put 1 scoop out last night. I'm just going to introduce a little bit more. And I was just having a chat with the lad in peg 1 who's potentially going to go tomorrow, which I've just said, no, give me the heads up if you do go, just so I could jump in there and try and get closer to them fish, because all day today the fish have been boshing over there, so it'd be nice if I can get a bit closer to them. So anyway, let's get these rods in, get them back on the deck. I'm going to go 2 slip D, 1 Ronnie, and see if we can make it happen tonight. But it's looking bloody glorious. Still very quiet, but it's Friday tomorrow, so I'm sure a lot of people will turn up. Ziggy, 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 ziggy. Ziggy didn't do nothing for me, not even a sniff on the zigs. Right, we need to put them over here. A little bit more bait out tonight, because I didn't put half a scoop in. It went very light. Do you know what? Let's put a bit more out tonight in case they come across the spot. So we're going to go with a Secret 7 dumbbell wafter, small presentation to match the corn. That's on a slip D. Let's get him out there. Do you know what would be nice? If we could get a bite right about now. It's about 9 o'clock at night. Just come shake the snake. Yeah. Be nice if we could have a bite. Come on, Swan. Bluebell Swan, be nice. It's not hard, just give me a fish, bro. It's not hard, is it? Good morning, Blancas. Nothing throughout the night. So what I'm thinking is, a bit of a move is on the cards. Just been have a wander around Kingfisher. Nothing happening on there. So yeah, just gonna go down the bottom end of Swan just to see if there is anything showing or occurring down here. Plenty of fish boshing throughout the night down here. I thought, do you know what, I've got 2 nights left. I need to go and have a goosey gander and just see if there's anything showing down this end. The fish that are showing to the right of me and peg 1 and the peg opposite, them guys aren't going anywhere. So, don't know, I need move, there's nothing happening. I've got to try something different, so yeah, see if we can make it happen. And Robbo's coming as well this afternoon, so we could get 2 pegs together for a soch. So I'll update you once I know what the crack is. Right, okay, mind made up, I'm going to move. I knew I should have gone down there in the first place. I think I'm going to go peg 10. I've stood there literally for 5 minutes. But fish crashes out. So there's 3 pegs together down there. You've got 9, 10 and 11. So hopefully one of those is still free when Robbo comes down later on. Now I've got the ball lake of moving. Brilliant. Right, Blankers, thank God that is over with. So we have made the move, dropped down into peg 10, down in the other corner where nobody has sort of been. And the pegs opposite, I don't know if you can see, they've closed them off at the minute. I think they've been doing some work over there, so all that area is free. And when I got down here, I did see 1 or 2 bosh as well, which has really boosted my confidence. There's a peg to my right free and there is a peg to my left free. However, I've just been driving my car around, and there is a bucket in that swim to my left now, which is a bit annoying because Robbo is coming down to me later, so I just hope that that peg to my right stays free so we can have a social. But we shall see, that's how it goes, isn't it? So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'm gonna have a little lead about. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to spook anything that might be down here, and then we're going to get the rods on the dance floor. Right, I've just had the boat out with the deeper on. Just trying to map the area, see what's out there, and it's 10 foot, bang on across everywhere pretty much. Flat, no, I'll put some of the deeper footage up now so you can see and the contour of the lake and things like that. So I had to make myself a new deeper attachment for the boat. Because as you'll see, stupidly, I left my boat deeper arm at home, so I just had to tie it on the back of the beautiful Boatman Actor. Beast of a boat, absolutely love it. Anyway, it's work to treat, tied it on with a bit of braid. So yeah, there we go. So no real features out there, but there's fish down here. They've been boshing, so I just need to pick my spots now. And I think I'm just gonna Got to wait it out. Got to wait it out, blankers. There we go. So all 3 rods on the dance floor now. 2 rods on a slip D. One of them's got a snowman presentation. One's just on one of the DNA Secret 7 dumbbell wafters, yellow, and the right rod is on a Ronnie, and that has got a match the hatch DNA bug wafter pop up. So yes, all good. So it's lunchtime. I was 12 o'clock. I'm absolutely starving after being up dead early, making the move, putting all the effort in. Come on. Like I said before, as I was moving my first lot of stuff down, I saw a fish show. So yeah, there's fish down here. I heard them crashing in boat. The last 2 nights I've heard fish boshing down here. So let's hope that they're still here. I've put the boat out, so you know, I've not been letting about or casting or anything like that, so fingers crossed we can nick one. And there's still a couple of swims free, one to my left, one to my right, for Robbo, hopefully when he gets here in a few hours time. So we shall see, but looking forward to the next 2 nights. Social on and have a few beers, good couple of laughs hopefully, and you never know, an absolute Swan unit to go with it would be absolutely perfect. So I'm going to get myself a cheese and ham toasty on, I think. Look at that for a cheese and ham toasty. Perfection, blankers. And the old Ridge Monkey. You know the phrase, that is Monge 2 rodders. Monge 2. Alright, blankers, it is 10 to 3. Nothing carpy has happened yet, but fish have boshed to my left in the bay. Someone's dropped in the bay now. So yeah, I put the rods out at about 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock maybe actually. And I'm not sure whether to redo them because I know they're fishing. They sat on spots fine. So I might just leave them, to be fair. No point, I'm just going to bring it in. The only benefit will be is if I put more bait out. That's the only thing. But no, I mean, there's no point in me putting more bait out yet because I haven't had a bite. So like, do I just leave it and let them sit on it overnight, or what do you do? So yeah, see what happens. I'll be in touch before it goes dark again, just to let you know what the crack is, and then yeah, so I'll see you a bit later. Just in Robbo swim, he's getting rods out. We're just about to lose the light.
Can't see anything. See a boat lights.
Right, so Robbo's bought a light from Temu. I'm just going to put it on now, see if it's any good. Fucking hell, and we're on. How much did that cost you, Steve?
£8.
How long's it game last?
I've had it about a year already.
Oh, there you go, it's broke.
There we go.
Yes, it's me again. Yes, nothing happened in the night for me or Robbo. Not a single bleep. I was sat with Robbo in his swim last night, having a couple of special milks. and then we could hear the fish boshing out in front of him. I'm like, it's only a matter of time, surely. But no, nothing. So it's looking glorious. It feels like a bloody lovely spring morning, sunshine. It does not feel like coming towards the middle of November. It's about, what time is it now? About 9 o'clock. It's about 11-12 degrees already. It's like, what the hell is going on? So I'm going to reel these in now. I'm going to switch over to zigs. I'm going to do a little bit lower zigs, because when we had the deeper out, don't always trust the fish icons, as I'm sure you're all aware, but the icons that we did see seem like lower in the water, lower down, between 2 and 4 foot. So I'm going to tie 3 zigs up. I think I'm going to go 2 foot, 4 foot and 6 foot maybe, and see if we can trip one up on a zig throughout the day. But yeah, I'm going to reel these in, go drop the kids off, come back, let's get on it. Got to make it happen, Blankers. Let's have a look at this shit pod then. Look at the state of this. Temu special. AliExpress. Supposed to be a runs water, this is. Not had anything yet.
Well, it wasn't towards that big tree, wasn't it?
Good evening, Blankers. Apologies for the lack of footage, but I promise you, you've not missed anything exciting. 3 out have been on zigs all day, nothing happened. So we've got 2 out now, 1 on a Ronnie, 1 on Slip D. I've left 1 on a zig out. I'm just in Steve's peg. We're having a bit of a special milk. And we're just about to have a nice mince pie, because, you know, they're on offer and Steve's a tight bastard and he's decided... He's decided to get some mince pies.
£1 just each, Mark.
£1, yeah, just about to go out of date. So yeah, it's what time is it now? It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. It's pitch black. No, it's about 8:30. So yeah, we're gonna have a mince pie and a bit of a special milk, and then I'm gonna get myself tucked up. So yeah, I'll see thee at night with a £40. Morning, Blankers. Time to start the pack down. Been a very quiet 24 hours, so not really had much to report. We've tried everything. Steve had fish all over him yesterday. He's casting zigs to him. He's had bottom baits, everything like that. We tried everything. I think the last fish to come off was on Monday, so it's been like nearly a week since it's done a fish. So I just don't think it's been switched on. You know, it might happen next weekend. I think the temperatures look decent again. It dropped a bit cold last night. So yeah, that's what I'm going to put it down to. But I've tried, I've moved, I've tried different tactics. I've tried all 3 on zigs, but not a sniff, Blanca, not even a beep in 4 days. But that's Swan for you. It's not an easy lake, because I'm sure those of you that fish it know. But we will be back next weekend for a 48. Not sure which lake I'll be going on, but yeah. So unless anything happens in the next couple of hours, that'll be the end of this part. And I'm not sure whether I'll do a couple of sessions in one video. So after this update now, there might be the start of another session, rather than it just being, you know, blank after blank after blank. We'll put them all together. Bit of a campaign video. But I'm not 100% sure yet. So anyway, thanks for watching. Tight lines if you're out there doing it, and I'll see you on the next one. Good afternoon, Blankers, and welcome back to the second part of the vlog. So previously you will have seen me fishing on Swan, and now you join me on Bluebell Lake itself. So it's looking absolutely glorious. I've never fished Bluebell Lake itself on the complex, so I thought, do you know what? Somewhere new, somewhere a bit different, and I reckon I've got half a chance of getting a bend in the rod on this lake. So I've literally just got here after work. I need to get everything set up before it goes dark. So yeah, I'll be back with you once I've found some spots using the bait boat, solid bags. Take a look at this beautiful, beautiful peg and venue. Just trying to find some spots with the deeper on the boat. Going out towards the lily pad bed over there. This is supposedly the deeper end of the lake, so let's see what we can find. Okay, I've quickly found 3 spots out there. I've got one next to the lily pads, just at the back of them, because it's quite weedy from what the deep is showing around this side of the pads. Then the second rod is sort of, see the overhanging tree, I don't know if that'll line up, but basically straight across, only about 10 wraps out. A lovely shelf comes up in about 11 foot of water. It's only about 2 rod lengths long, and then the third rod in deeper water, willow tree on the far bank. Again, that's about 14 wraps out. So that's the plan. It's going dark. I know it don't look like it on here, but I'm just going to deploy 3 solid bags that I tied up last night. I'm really glad that I did. So I can just get them in the boat. I'm going to put a little bit of particle out with it, and that's it. And then I can sit back, chill out. I have seen a fish show a bit further across, just as I've found all 3 spots and saved them on the boat, but I'm happy with my spots for tonight, and then if we've not had a bite, we can reevaluate tomorrow morning. Wow, there we go, Blankers. Rod's all out, just in the nick of time. So yeah, 3 solid bags. I'm not going to be able to do much filming tonight, obviously, because it's pitch black now. I've had a long week at work. I've been looking forward to this, so you'll probably see me in the morning with a brew, the chocolate cow biscuits, but you never know, one of those solid bags could rip off. It's going to be a cold one tonight, I think -3. Why do we do it to ourselves, Blankers? Anyway, I'll probably see you in the morning, hopefully in the night. Go on the chugs. Morning, Blankers. You know what time it is. So a very quiet night. I was woken this morning by the absolutely pouring down rain, proper smashing it down, which I obviously love the sound of. I'm sure you all do as well when you're in the bivvy. But I don't love it as much as the sound of the Nash R4 alarm screaming off, and unfortunately that didn't happen. I was quietly confident last night, to be fair, after seeing them fish show just before dark at the back of the middle rod. Thought it might have done a bite, but nope, haven't seen anything show this morning. The rain has just been relentless for the past couple of hours, and it's not due to stop for the next 6-7 hours, to be fair, all day. So it looks like I'm going to be bivvy bound for most of the session. So I'm going to enjoy my brew, hopefully get a little bit of a break in the rain so I can redo the rods. I'll probably redo them about 1-2 o'clock this afternoon, so they will have been out for 24 hours. Solid bag, so I know there's a little bit of parcel of bait there. I know they're fishing. Yeah, I'll redo them this afternoon. So I'm going to kick back, enjoy this lovely cup of tea, watch the water, have a couple more of the old chalky cow biscuits, and yeah, just relax and chill out. So I'll come back to you this afternoon when I'm redoing the rods, or before then if something carpy happens. Right, so the bailiff came round and did a rig check. Obviously everything's alright. Barbless rule on Bluebell Lake, so make sure you're using barbless hooks. They do rig checks every time I've been here pretty much, so do not get caught out because you'll just get kicked off. Which gives me a chance to redo the rods in the pissing down rain. So that's what I'm going to do now. Thought, whatever, let's get it done a little bit early. It's about 1 o'clock now. But I'll redo these and then they'll stay out then, to be fair. So let's get them out in the rain for the final night, which I feel like I've only been here about 2 minutes. But I say final night, it's only 1 o'clock, so we've got all day, all night, and then I'll be off tomorrow. So let's get it done. You'll see with the boatman, comes with a handy cover to stop your solid bag melting in the rain. I've left the remote control in the bivvy. Right, there we go, all 3 rods redone. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, so fingers crossed, can't do any more. It's been absolutely battering it down all day. This is the lightest rain that we've had. See, it's looking lovely and carpy out there. Have I got some on the lens? Bloody hell. Never mind. But yeah, you can see it's looking beautiful. Traps reset. So, all we've got to wait for now is the dark to come in about 2 hours. Woohoo! 4 o'clock, pitch black. Good job I've got TikTok to keep me sane, so when I go live on TikTok at least I'm communicating and speaking to people from bloody 6 o'clock at night when it feels like it's midnight or 1 AM. So yeah, I've got something lovely for tea tonight, so you've got a treat. You're going to watch me rustle up some good grub tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. That's the highlight of winter fishing, isn't it? The food, because the alarms normally stay silent. You just enjoy your surroundings, enjoy being out, and yeah, doing what we love, blankers. So I'll catch up with you in a couple of hours, probably when I'm preparing tea, unless something naughty happens before then. Good evening, blankers, and yes, I've got my potato and my potato peeler out again. We're going to be cooking some of the blankers' famous triple cooked homemade chips on the bank tonight with a couple of fried eggs and some bread and butter. That's going to warm the cockles tonight, give us some energy, ready for lifting up a fat 30-pound carp from here later, yeah? So let's crack on. Good evening, Blankers. It's very dark, so I'm trying my best to show you what we've just rustled up. Stupidly gone and forgot my plate. But anyway, take a look at this. Some homemade chips. Couple of fried eggs. Honestly. Banging. I'm going to dip one of them into egg. Oh. Now I'm going to enjoy this bread and butter, homemade chips, and I'll see you in the night with a 40-pound carp. Well, that was absolutely banging. Proper nice grub, homemade chips, couple of fried eggs, 2 rounds of bread and butter. Brought the salt and vinegar as well, I forgot to show you that, but proper salt and vinegar on, covered them. Tommy K. Absolutely banging. I'm going to sleep well tonight, but I hope I am woken by one of those 3 alarms out there. But don't know, we shall see. We shall see, Blankers. But until the morning, or hopefully in the night, I'll see you again. But you might see me at morning with a brew and the chalky malted milks. But cross your fingers for me, Blankers. Cross your fingers. I need a fish. I've not caught a fish in 8 weeks. Confidence is low. But it only takes a minute for a bite. So, yeah. See you in morning, Blankers. Absolutely joking me. For God's sake. Honestly, absolutely fuming. That was a bite that I thought was a carp, taking line, proper one toner, not a bream bite at all. Massive bream, didn't even, I just unhooked it in the water. That must have been 12-13 pound bream, absolutely massive. Gutted. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I thought that was it, Blankers. I thought that was it. Wounded. Hey Ivan, that is not a sign that you want to see. Woke up this morning, flat tyre, nightmare, Blankers. Come on the Blankers. Oh, we must be absolutely crazy to be out in this. You probably can't hear me because of the wind. I've just got on Mallard, far bank. It's absolutely blowing a hoolie. Just got the bivvy up. Robbo's over there, he's just setting up. It's late, just about go dark. Friday, end of November. The wind's smashing over here, so Robbo's dragged his, he chose the peg, so if it goes tits up, it's his fault. But we're going to try and find some spots now in this, and I probably won't speak to you tonight. It will probably be tomorrow morning, because I'm going to need to get rod spots out, bit of bait, and it'll be pitch black. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in the morning, and unless something carpy happens between now and then. But it's very mild, it's not cold at all, it's just that wind and rain is smashing in my face. So anyway, I'll probably see you at morning. Good morning, Blankers. We've got a break in the rain, thank the Lord. As you will have seen, there is no carpy footage from last night. Me and Steve had a good couple of special milks and been bivvy bound pretty much because the rain has been absolutely relentless, non-stop, proper heavy rain as well. Now it's stopped, but I think the rain is due to start again, so I've just brought the rods in. Been used the facilities. Had a chat with the lads in the shop. Changing my approach today, I'm going to go 2 on the Ronnie rig, and I'm going to go 1 on a short zig, maybe 2-3 foot zig. Someone mentioned it to me when I was on Swan a couple of weeks ago, red foam on a 2-3 foot zig apparently can do pretty well, so I'm going to take their advice and put one out all day today and tonight to see if that does anything. I haven't seen any fish, but when I went round and chatted to the lads on the far bank over there when I went to the toilets just, they said about 3-4 o'clock in the morning it was like a dolphin show. They could see them just about, but they could hear them more in front of like Trev's swim and in front of them over there, and in the middle of the lake, to be fair. So I'm just going to put 2 Ronnie rigs straight out, bang in the middle of the lake, with a little bit of sweet corn, a bit of hemp, a bit of the Nash seed mix. So yeah, 2 on a Ronnie, 1 on a red zig, 2-3 foot. See what happens. So yeah, let's get them out now before this rain comes back, to see if we can make something happen in the daylight before it goes bloody dark again at 4 PM. Right, this is gonna be the one, Blankers. This is gonna be the one. Confidence is reignited. It's gonna happen. Come on. Right. So I'm going to go with some of the Nash seed mix. Sweet corn. And a rig of choice for this one is a Ronnie. Go for a washed out pink from DNA Baits. I tried to find the smallest one as well. Thought a small hook bait this time of year. Don't know, might make a difference, you never know. Right. Right, well I'm just putting my right hand out now as well.
Oh, right hand or left hand?
Right.
Alright, well, this is my right hand. Hopefully I was wrong with the left. Does it feel any wrong to fix it, so
No.
hopefully it's me getting it wrong. You're not fixing it like that.
Highly likely you were wrong.
Not like that.
I mean, this is true angling ability, isn't it? Having a conversation while the rig's going out on a boat. Tell you what.
True angling professional.
Oh. Casting? What's that?
Not do that anymore.
To be fair,
Love spotting.
yeah,
It's hard to stop spotting sometimes.
it is dead addictive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, just put one more, just one more, just one more.
Even though every time you spot it costs you money.
How you getting on?
There's a double beep on my left hander. There's fucking 2 ducks and fucking 2 swans. They're still there, the cunts. Don't fuck off.
Oh, it's cold out there in that wind.
Yeah, very dropped.
Oh, it's giving me shimbers. Well, Blankers, last update of last night. It's looking absolutely glorious. Looking spot on for a blank. Can't complain with scenes like that, can you, Steve?
Beautiful, mate. Starlings there. Beautiful sunset.
Lovely, nice, tidy social area. Come on, the chunks.
Get in, that's a carp. You want to turn my head torch off?
Oh my god.
Right, we're filming again, mate.
Gone
Carp.
through them lines.
Don't worry about it.
Fucking, I'm worried about it, Steve.
Well, you're through your middle line, but if it gets bad, I'll take your I'll open your bail arm or something.
Left rod's the zig.
No, it's your middle rod that's beeping.
Is it?
I'll if it gets bad, I'll take your bail arm off.
Proper just plodding about, this is.
So I don't know what footage we're getting about. I can't. The screen's just black, but I pressed the button again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all I needed to do?
See a red light?
Yeah. It keeps flashing on and off. Yeah.
Just feels like a proper like.
Yeah. It feels good, and I felt the weight of it. Yeah.
I don't want.
Feels a chunk.
There, it's not far out now. Where's my net?
Just behind you there, but I can't come much further because of my wellies. It feels a good weight, doesn't it?
Don't know. I just want. I think because it's cold. I don't know if it's just.
Just get it in, mate. Don't matter.
I need to go over here, I think, but I don't want to.
No, just stay there because your lines.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna need to get over there to net it, I think.
Well, you just have to redo your rods. It's no drama.
It's a fucking plastic.
Is it? Felt a good weight.
Is that a bream?
No, it's a carp. It's a mirror, isn't it? It's a mirror.
Fucking plastic.
Hey, carp's a carp. We'll take it.
Oh my god.
Get in that net.
Fucking baby.
Get in that net. Is it in?
Shall we wait, yeah, first?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I have just zeroed the scales. Hey Robbo, you're right. 22.
Is it off the floor? Lift it a bit higher.
Yeah, yeah. Just over 22.
Nice. Yeah, I can tell it's a stocky one, isn't it?
Right, Blankers. You've not seen me in this position in a while, but we've only gone and managed to bag a fish from my lord. So it is about, I think it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, evening. Well, obviously it's pitch black, so, but the right hand rod is picked up, massive drop back, picked up slowly, and we've got a lovely mirror, just over £22, and a very, very welcome fish. I have not caught a carp in about 8 weeks, and I am absolutely over the moon to say He's woke up now. Oh my god, it's absolutely freezing, this fish is. Come on, girl. Oh my god. Oh, good behave. She is not happy. Try again. Come on. Be nice for the blanket. Oh.
Careful that fin nearest you, mate.
Say again?
Just careful that fin nearest you. You know where your left hand is, just push it back. That's it.
There we go, blankers. Oh, come on. Does not want to be up. Can't feel my hands. Bloody leaves everywhere.
Drop a chunk that one.
Here we go. There we go, blankers. Happy days. Our first winter ticket fish from my lord. We're off the mark, Steve.
Yeah, thank God. It was due to come.
Have a look at this side and we'll get some photos and get this lovely creature back to where she belongs.
That chunky mirror.
Absolute beauty. Get in that net. Dearly, dearly. Right, we'll get some photos and we'll get this creature back. Get in that net. Come on. Push. For creature back to where she belongs. There she goes. What we say, Robbo? Good morning, blankers. And well, what an epic evening we had. That sun is very bright. I'm going to step back a little bit. Yeah, what a beautiful fish. Proper buzzing with that. First one. It's only taken about 4 weeks, but finally me and Robbo were off the mark with that beautiful mirror. Crazy it was. We were just both sat here last night, just chilling, having a special milk, and yeah, just out of nowhere really, but we'll take it. So it is Sunday morning now. Just had a brew. Just starting a slow pack down, getting all the bags together, and I'll be off in about an hour or so. So that will be the end of this month's vlog. So yeah, November sessions are done, which is mad. I can't believe it. November's done already. It's 1st of December tomorrow. So I will try and edit, well, I will edit these 3 sessions all into one video, which you will have just watched. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'm going to do exactly the same again in December. However, December is going to be, there's going to be 2 sessions down at Baden Hall Fisheries, as I've been invited to fish there at Christmas and New Year, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, December's vlog, you're going to have a bit of Bluebell, bit of Baden, and hopefully some more chunks to come. So tight lines if you're out there doing it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.